just had oil delivery today and noticed Honeywell r8184g 4009 red indicator light is on, furnace won't start.
Hello, have you tried holding the reset down for a full 30 seconds? Billy.
No, let me try that, thank you. Just a second.
Standing by.
Okay, pressed button for 30 seconds and released and seems like it starts burning, but then goes back into lockout mode, red light comes back on. Okay, pressed reset and held for 30 seconds, burner sounded like it started, red indicator light was off, but after a few moments, went back to lockout mode and red indicator came back on.
Okay, you just need to bleed it now. On the bottom of the pump on left side of the gun is a round-headed nut. This must be loosened. Not removed. Hold a bottle or pan under it. Press reset. Once flame starts, tighten the nut back down. I will wait until you are done. Billy.
Just need to know, is that round-headed nut just next to / below the line input for the oil?
Correct.
Thanks, XXXXXXXXXX helpful. I loosened the nut, pressed reset, some bleeding did occur but not much, maybe half a cup of oil. Tightened the nut while furnace was going, but then it conked out again and went back to lockout mode with red indicator light.
Okay, you need to repeat. Has the oil filter in the canister between the tank and furnace been changed / cleaned lately?
Will do, starting the bleed / reset again. I will have to check my records for the last service, but I don't think the filter has been changed or cleaned recently.
If you ran out of oil, it could have fouled the filter with junk from the bottom of tank. Or you just need to bleed a couple more times. Does the oil come out of bleeder pretty good or foamy?
Actually, I did run out of oil. Should have kept tank half or quarter full over summer. The little oil that did come out was not foamy but a bit dirty. Now, there is nothing coming out of the bleeder when I loosen it and hit the reset. Is that okay?
Now you need to get that filter changed. It appears the system got junked up. Can you remove the filter to check it?
Yeah, I think I can. Just remove that retaining screw and pop the filter out?
Yes. See if the filter is coated with a thick black layer.
I'm sorry, if you have a picture of an exploded unit, can you share it? I've got the ring / cover loosened, but I'm unable to pull it off the unit or locate the actual filter. Can you see the filter in my picture? I cannot find it. I think I was messing with the fan air inlet.
Okay, follow the copper tube away from the furnace until it goes into a canister. It could be near tank or the furnace. But it will be in line on the copper tube between the tank and the furnace.
Yes, it's at the tank. Can I just turn the shut-off valve between the tank and the filter and then unscrew the filter from the Bosch 6 the car oil filter?
Shut the tank valve off. But odds are you need to remove the bolt in top. There is a rubber seal in top that will likely prevent spinning out easy. At least loosen the bolt.
Okay, tank valve was turned hard right, and as I loosened it to left, handle eventually spun off. When I started undoing the bolt in top, I could see some oil moving on the top edge of the filter between the lid and the canister. I actually don't have but maybe 1/4 inch of clearance between the ground and bottom of filter. Should I continue this way?
Yes. Remove the bolt directly out the top. Then remove the canister. You don't think the tank was turned off, do you?
Thank you, Billy, for all your help. It has been an excellent learning experience. I've decided not to proceed further on my own and instead I have called a local technician. I'm just concerned about oil spillage and am not equipped with the proper equipment and tools to handle a potential problem.
I understand. I wish you well, and in the event you need further assistance, let me know. Remember, if the control goes into a hard lockout, to hold for 30 seconds. Billy.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.